Hello, hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and today we are going to be setting up a little bit of my PlannerEnvy signature planner. So if you saw my, what video was it? The unboxing of this. This planner is no longer in stock, the signature planner. They do still have other planners available, but this one itself is no longer in stock. But I bought this planner because I was really intrigued by it. I've never seen anything like it. And so I just kind of wanted to sit with the planner and play around a little bit and sort of experiment with the layout, the setup, and take you along with me for the process. So I have this seasonal stickers by Hell of a Plan sticker book. This coordinates with the seasonal planner. And I thought that it might be fun to kind of start with these pages here as sort of like decorative overview pages. And I also grabbed Hell of a Plan. I have Dated Basics Volume 2 here. So what I thought we would do is let's take this balloon, and put this right over here. I'm curious how this planner will hold up over time with stickers, because I feel like when it's on a coil like this, there may not be as much room for growth, like expansion, when it comes to adding more to it, right? Because of course stickers make it thicker versus just using pen. So we'll see. We'll see. But for now, we are having fun. So let's see. I know I keep saying see. I'm going to take a January sticker. I feel like that might be a little bit big for this spot. Let's see if I can grab a smaller month sticker. Like maybe these, or are those too small? Let me try one of them. January? I don't know. And then do I go down or do I go across? January, February, March, April? I probably should go across, right? So you know what? We're just going to take this page out and make it easier trying to do it. January, February, March. Although I feel like I should have the 6 months on the left side. Ah, the struggle, the decision making. Yeah, I think January, or do I do January, February, March? Okay, we're switching it up. This is why I have to make this decision now before I put the other stickers down. So January, February, March, April. And this planner is, for me, going to be, we'll see. It might sort of become a catch-all. It's kind of an extra planner, and if I'm being honest, an unnecessary planner. I don't often see planners that I'm intrigued enough to buy that are different from what I usually buy, because we know I am a disc-bound girl. But this one caught my eye, and so I'm going to try to use it as much as I can. I am not typically one to switch up my planners much throughout the year. I really stick with what I started with at the beginning of the year because it tends to work for me. But you know, it never hurts to experiment a little bit more. So let's take one of these flowers, and I'm going to go kind of simple. And I'm thinking with these overview pages, what I might do is use them as like, I could do it for a goal for the month or like a monthly win, something like that. I'm not entirely decided yet, but I don't want to dress up each one like in the exact corners. I want to kind of change it up a little bit. The other thing that I could do, wait a second, now that I'm sitting here and realizing this, is, oh, I'd have to peel all these off. I don't want to rip them. We could add little label stickers because I will have a coordinating color for each one. I feel like that looks better than just the months there on their own. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's do this red one for February because I know we'll be doing green for March. And then we'll switch to the March stickers. Whoops, I'll take these. Oh, I think this is going to be cute. I'm liking this. A little bit more challenging to peel them up when you can't lift up the entire page and take it out of the planner, but such is life. I could cut along the coil here. I'm just not sure that I'm necessarily going to do that. Okay, let's get March decorated. Let's see. We can bring in, I like the rainbow with the pot of gold. I just hope that when I go to use these stickers, I'm not going to regret. I don't want this to be too big. We're going to kind of shift it over a little bit. I'm not going to regret using some of them. All right, so we have March. We're only going to do one because that's a big sticker. Then let's grab April. So the color I'd probably do here would maybe be, sorry, I'm trying to make sure you can see what I'm doing. I feel like I have to think ahead because I kind of want to grab the green and then this needs to go down a little bit. We'll put this April sticker here and then we can bring in flower. Make sure that I have the green. Put that there and then a little planter is cute. I like that. All right, May. We are going to do, it's not quite popsicle weather here in New Jersey in May, but we'll go with it. Although before I do blue there, okay, we'll do blue here for May. And you can make a page, if you don't have this planner, you can make a page like this really easily in your planner just by drawing boxes. I did something similar during a Patreon custom spread for Donna, where it was like a 2023 memories page that I kind of got the idea to bring in these stickers for. Okay, so we have May. I know that these are right like on top of each other, but I wasn't quite sure where else to put these popsicles because I didn't want them too close to the flowers. So now we're jumping to June. I'm gonna grab the red, I think, for June. And let's, whoops, that fell. Let's put this here and hope that on the other side of the page, the stickers haven't settled down enough that I have more trouble lifting them. June. So I think we're going to bring in a bathing suit and sunglasses. Bathing suit over here. And you know what? We're going to do the crab. The crab is cute. And tweezers, of course, always help to lift the sticker. Okay, let's jump to July. So for July, let's take the blue. Oh, we need to take these off. I forgot. Bending them should work. Okay. July, of course, will be the red, white, and blue. And let's bring in a firework right up here, and maybe even the little eagle down at the bottom. This bird does not scare me. I feel like I have an obligation at this point to rate the birds that I see on pages or stickers about whether or not they scare me. I could use my tweezers for this. It's just easier to first get, yeah, that's not going to work, a grip usually so that I don't rip it, because you want to make sure you get a decent amount of it before you pull with the tweezers. Otherwise they will rip. Okay, July. August, we are in school mode. So let's go to maybe this red one. August. And I'm going to skip for a second to September, where it's like boots. Just because I have the sticker on my finger. Okay, so back to August, we'll bring in a book. a notebook. It's still fun, I think, to decorate like for back to school, even though I'm not back to school. Also, here in New Jersey, we are not back to school in August. We typically go back after Labor Day. So we've got August right over here. September. Okay, September, we are going to go to these fun fall themed icons. So I want to bring in a latte, pumpkin spice season, which I will be happy to see once it comes, but right now I just need summer. I could do with like one sprinkle of snow, one snowfall, and then I need summer back. I think that what happened this year was that because I moved towards the end of June and I spent a lot of my summer like setting up my house. I mean, I did join the town pool, but I think that I feel like I lost a decent amount of summer, and I spent so much of spring preparing to move and packing that I just need it back as soon as possible. It's a problem because we're only in December and I'm already kicking and screaming about the weather and I haven't even seen snow yet. So it's going to be a long winter. I can feel it, but we will survive. Okay, October. Enough of my complaining about the weather. If everyone in my family and my dearest friends did not live here, I probably would no longer live in New Jersey. But then I'd have to say goodbye to the best pizza and the bagels and the food. And I just don't know that I could live anywhere else. So for now, we'll stick with it. I think that next year, what I'm definitely going to do is plan some sort of tropical getaway for maybe like early February. I feel like that might make sense because then it's something to look forward to. It's like sun that I can look forward to, and it'll help get me through the cold, dark winter. All right, November. Let's just grab this big corner one right over here with the pumpkin because I think that would be fun. And I didn't use a pumpkin in October, so we can use this big one. It's a little big right over here. And then December, uno más. We'll grab a red. Okay, December. And then let's take, we can do a candy cane. And I like those little gingerbread cookies. If the sticker book is still available, which I think it might be, but if it is, it'll be linked in the description of the video. If you are new to my channel, I always link everything that I used in the description as long as it's available. Lately, what I've been doing is if I finish the video and realize it's no longer available, I will often note that, you know, it's out of stock. So another idea in terms of this page is like things coming up in the month. So I could write down, you know, July, like 4th of July, my birthday, my nephew's birthday, things like that. But I also think it's fun to sort of have decorated like this as an overview. So let's turn the page. Okay, bucket list for 2024, rating my books and movies. I don't know that I'm ready to fill this out yet. Of course, this has to wait until January. Then we have January 2024. So do I just stick with the sticker book while I already have it here? Like this could almost be my sticker book that I use for this planner because it does have some boxes. The boxes aren't going to be necessarily the right shapes because they're not made for this planner. But if we wanted to add some decorating into it or stickering, I don't think there would be anything wrong with that. This can kind of be my like have fun planner. You put that there. Then I'm curious to see how this white Uniball Signo will work because this isn't a quite white page. I feel like it's a little bit off-white, but it should still work. Okay, and then what will I use this box for? I'm curious to see other people's kind of setups for this planner because that might give me some ideas. Now, of course, I can't put this down with this So I don't think we can use this over there. I already used the pink one earlier today, actually. That's why this sticker book happened to be out. All right, let's look at priorities and goals. I don't know that I can do goals yet because I haven't done my annual goals or my monthly goals. But again, this video is sort of just a hang out with me as I kind of map out this planner a little bit. So priorities are going to be focus on my health, new routines, and cash envelope system, because that's something that I want to implement again in 2024. This is where I think it might be a good idea to kind of use as like a journaling space. So something like this month, I'm excited for a fresh start. 2024 is going to be a year of settling into my home more and being open to new opportunities. Okay, now my wrist hurts. I don't usually write that much. That's kind of pathetic, but I don't write that much all in one. I was also pressing really hard. Okay, now another idea I have for this page is intentional is my word of the year. So what I'd like to do, intentions, because, well, I know that there's a difference between priorities and intentions. Well, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like priorities seem actionable. Intentions, let's write, I kind of wanted to say whatever your word of the year is, you can put that here, and this space can kind of be a place for you to map out or brainstorm how you can utilize, like how you can bring that word of the year into the month. So let's write, be mindful of how much I put on my plate that could possibly take me away from the priorities I've set for this month. I think that that makes sense. All right, dates and birthdays. I'm going to write down a couple of things here. Marsha's birthday. This was a birthday I forgot to put in my classic planner. 1/5. Visit Eric and Jody. 1/6. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, 1/15. MLKJR Day 1/15, and my stepsister's birthday. I didn't include any birthdays in my January monthly. I need to update that probably before I post it. 1/17. All right, goals I'm gonna hold off on for now. And then this box, does this planner come with like a monthly recap? Oh no, we have these lined pages, which are great. I wanted to see if there was like a reflection. I don't think so. So I'm not sure what's gonna happen with the rest of those, but just some little ideas and playing around a bit in a planner. All right, the monthly, I don't know if I'm going to use it or not. I don't know if there's a need for me to use this when I already have other monthlies. So what I could do is like daily gratitude or something like that. But again, being mindful about how much I put on my plate, I don't know if realistically I'm going to end up using the monthly. All right, self-care and health. So this is great because one of my priorities is going to be health. So goal this month, I am going to set a big goal of exercise daily, healthy eating, getting back on track. All right, now we've got these fun circles here. I'm not going to have circle stickers because most planners don't come with circle stickers, but I feel like there is the shape stickers from Mojo Jojo Plans, and I wonder if these shapes would fit. They look like they might. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think? I mean, they fit enough. They're not too big. So it just adds a little something fun because I like putting down stickers. Okay. All right, relaxation. Phone down at 9 p.m. I sleep and relax best when my phone is down and on night mode by 9 p.m. Happiness. Spending time with loved ones. Relationships. I was going to write down find one. I don't know. What I'm kind of going through now is balancing knowing my worth, knowing who I'm deserving of and the love I'm deserving of, between the challenges of dating in this day and age. So I don't know. What do I write down? Do I write down keep going, manage my expectations, manage my emotions, stop talking about it on YouTube? Just, I don't know. We're just gonna do a couple of dots and a question mark and figure out what that might look like for me. Okay. It's very challenging sometimes, I've got to tell you, to like sit here at my desk. I'm alone, no one's around. I could yell, no one will hear, not yell in a bad way. I could just like, no one will hear me. There's no one here. And I have to remember that like what I'm putting out here on YouTube is going out for the whole internet to possibly see. And so like, I just have to manage sometimes what I'm sharing. Okay. We are going to do some coloring here. So we can do yellow for happy. Let's do this like peachy orange for grumpy. It's actually in honor of my dad, who loved he had a grumpy hat from Disney World and he liked orange. So we're doing that. Sad, we're going to do blue. I'm actually only going to select the emotions here that I tend to feel the most, like annoyed, productive is one that I'll definitely I tend to feel. So productive, this is where I'm going to struggle a bit with the coil. Trying to get in here. There are tricks, but I don't need it quite yet. Okay, productive. Nervous I can do. Well, I would typically do anxious over nervous. There aren't many things I get nervous for anymore, but anxious is an emotion I experience. We can do excited. Let's do purple for excited. And calm is rarely an emotion I feel. Not that I'm the opposite of calm ever, but if I'm going to be calm, I'm probably going to be more neutral, would be the emotion I would describe. Like calm, neutral to me would be a combination of calm and bored. For me personally, right? These are all our own emotions. Sick, let's hope that I don't have to really use this. Angry is not likely to be an emotion that's going to last an entire day. I think I can think of 2 or 3 days in 2023 that I've actually been angry for an entire day, and I'm pretty good at managing my emotions that way. And then maybe we can do energized. Let's use this one for energy. You know what? We can do stressed. Stressed is a likely emotion for me. Okay. And then we can do energized. Okay, so the idea here is to, of course, color in or put a dot or something on the days that you feel those emotions. Now we have exercise and fitness. So I'm going to write down different exercises I might do. We'll do bike ride, which is on my Peloton. I want to do more Peloton yoga. And I also want to do more jump roping. I bought these like invisible jump ropes for, what's it called? Cardio. That's what I bought them for. All right, healthy habits. We already put down phone down, 9 p.m. Eat healthy, breakfast. I didn't mean eat healthy breakfast. I mean eat healthy as one thing and breakfast as another. And then we'll do 100 ounces of water. I'm not a big breakfast person. I'm trying to be. And I think that breakfast might help with some of my like other snacking that I do throughout the day. Over here, you could maybe do like how I did. You could write down a weight tracker if you wanted to, things like that. Budget and finances. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to use this page. I mean, if I would, most of it would not be done publicly because I'm not going to write down my income. I'm not going to write down my checking and savings account numbers, not numbers, but amounts. Yeah, I'm not quite ready for my January budget. So this page we are going to skip. And then we have the first week of January. So we are in it. All right. I think that the way that I want to use this is I'm trying to decide. I mean, these are all to-dos, right? And so I guess I'll have to kind of figure it out over time, like how it's going to work best for me. I do want to see, I don't think these stickers are going to fit. Oh, they are. They're actually a perfect fit. I guess because most planners are about the same width, right? Vertical planners. So that's actually fun. Maybe I could use this. This sticker book could be like exclusively for this planner, except for, of course, the video that I already filmed using that sticker book, but it's okay. All right. So we're going to put a couple stickers down and let's grab this black one. Will this fit over here? This could fit here. Oh, this is, I'm liking that this is working. The 5th, we're going to put this over here. And the 3rd, put this here. Okay. Now, I was going to write over here New Year's Day, but I just remembered the sticker book has the stickers, but they're going to be small. So, New Year's Day. All right, Tuesday, I have a Zoom at 8 p.m. Wednesday, there's going to be a release. I'll write the time and the release company's name once I get closer to it. Over here is a birthday. This day, I am going to an event with my cousins, so it's actually kind of a funny name. It's called Vodka and Latkes. And I'm staying over their house because they live kind of far away, but also there's an alcohol involved at this event, in case the name Vodka and Latkes didn't give it away. All right, so we have that set, and then tracker, we can kind of bring in like this tracker, but also like it's repetitive because this is a monthly tracker and then this is a weekly tracker. So for now, I'm going to write some of these down because I don't want to come up with an entire new set of habits. Oops, phone daily. I didn't mean to write phone daily. I think I was talking about daily when I did that. Phone down, 9 p.m. I could write my workouts here. That's an idea. Let's take this week and I could do exercise. And I could write down the workouts. So phone down, 9 p.m., 100 ounces of water. What else? Breakfast. I probably should have put breakfast first and phone down at 9 p.m. as the last one, right? Let's add journaling. And healthy choices. Okay. We could put a box over here maybe. Of course, these will be to-dos. I don't really know why something that's timed I put on this side and then on the left side, and then on Tuesday I put it over here. I'm not really sure. We're playing around. I think that may be a wrap because I can't quite write in anything else here because there's 2 weeks left in December when I'm filming this. I just was eager to get into this planner a little bit and sort of show you some of my ideas as to how you can use it. I do apologize that I can't say like, go buy this because it's linked, because it's just not available anymore. I don't know if people sell it on any like third-party sites or anything like that. But there may be some of you who have purchased this planner and wanted to see ideas or just enjoy my company enough that you wanted to spend time with me today. So I hope it was worth it. I hope you enjoyed. I will link this sticker book if you're interested in shopping this, but thank you so much. I appreciate your support and I will see you soon.